Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. Today we are going to be taking down Valentine's Day. I have Valentine's Day in little tiny spots all over the kitchen and all over the actual living room area. I have a little bit in the TV room and quite a bit in my son's bathroom. So I am so ready to see it taken down. I'm ready for I've had this up since January. My husband's like, you're gonna get tired of it. So I'm actually just excited to see spring little bits of floral and greenery for a while because Easter is right around the corner. I'm going to try my hardest not to add anything else. I think I have probably half of a 5-gallon tub of Easter stuff, and they're all crafts that I made last year and things that I've just had. So I think I just want to recycle a lot of that and use it. I have no need to buy anything else for Easter. I kind of went a little overboard for Valentine's Day, and I noticed that I put out so much I kind of got tired of it through the month of February. So I want to scale back a little bit for Easter, but I'm ready for a little bit of a break.
Drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you?
So I'm taking apart the tiered tray. This tiered tray, I absolutely love it. I made it from Dollar Tree. I have a ton of DIY videos on my channel. So I decorated for Valentine's Day and we loved looking at it. But honestly, this buffet is kind of like a catch-all and I'm just kind of ready to look at nothing on here. So it does get scratched pretty easily. I actually needed to put this cover back on it. I got this at the Target dollar spot many years ago and I haven't found anything that I like, so I'll just keep using it. I'm gonna dust off the vase and I'm trying out these hydrangeas. One, to see if I like hydrangeas in the house, and two, they are from Dollar Tree, so I like to invest in some nicer pieces just to see if they are flowers that I actually enjoy in our home. I like the pop of blue. I'm in love with blue, so I think that they're pretty. The stems are actually kind of falling apart, which I'm a little disappointed. I'm typically really happy with floral from Dollar Tree, but these ones, I think they're just a little flimsy, so I might actually look at Michael's soon. You guys, I struggle with this buffet every time I look at it, and the stud on the wall that my husband found to hang this really heavy mirror was kind of in an odd area, so it's not centered. So moving on, I'm going to straighten up this shoe area, dust off the top, and the curtains need to be washed. That's our next project, but we'll get to that. We're just focusing on what we are doing today, which is a super light dusting.
Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again.
So once I've kind of just dusted everything off and I'm doing a dry dusting, I oiled these pieces, I think last week. I'm going to straighten up my desk really quick. It's been kind of a mess, and sometimes this is mom life. If I get 20 minutes to edit, I'll go ahead and edit, and then I just have to quickly close up my desk. So I'm going to straighten that up quickly, and then I'm putting everything on the dining room table just to take inventory of all of the decor that I have. I purged quite a bit last year. I do keep my seeds in there for the garden. It's a dark, cool place, and no one touches it, so the seeds are safe there. So I'm collecting everything, and I'm trying to limit everything to one drawer, and I'll share that with you later. So I have one drawer currently for fall decor, and then I have one drawer for kind of like Valentine's Day items where that's all going to be going, and then I have an entire bin dedicated to Christmas, and then an entire bin dedicated to Easter. Those are my two favorite holidays, and I have quite a bit of decor because I leave it up longer. So I'm just going to finish kind of tidying up in the kitchen. I had no idea what I was doing here. I was thinking of like different DIYs, and I just decided to leave these random beads here, so we'll just move right along.
Never thought I'd feel this high. The sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me.
Am I the only one that likes having a nightlight in the kitchen? But the ones that like plug into the wall, I always forget to unplug them, and then they are supposed to turn off during daytime, but they don't. So my husband found this one, and we leave it on at night. It's super simple. I love it. It charges via USB, so I don't have to plug it into the wall. I'm going to straighten up this little corner, and then I will take everything off of the table and then put it into this little chest of drawers. You can see, if you remember a few videos ago, I was saying that we were testing out paint colors. I have like 6 different swatches behind this little dresser, and we were testing it near where like it catches the most daylight. So that desperately needs to be painted. We haven't begun to do those walls yet. We've mainly been doing bedrooms. So we'll get there one day at a time. I've been trying to write in this gratitude journal that my husband bought me a while ago, and sometimes I forget. So if I leave everything out here in the open, I will do it right after or right before homeschool. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave that stuff out. This devotional is amazing. My grandpa got me that when I was in college, and it is beat up, but I've had it forever. So if you're looking for one, I would suggest this one. This is just a bunch of random odds and ends that I'm going to go ahead and throw into the drawer, and then I think we'll be done for the day.
Believe that I am yours and you are mine. You took the pain away, didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you.
Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I hope you have an amazing day. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I will see you guys on Thursday. And don't forget to tell yourself that you're doing amazing.